There is one who sees the whole picture, who knows the weight behind every sigh, who understands what you can't even put into words. Run to him, speak to him, lay your burdens at his feet. Because when you give your problems to God, you're not escaping reality, you're inviting redemption. You're allowing divine strength to hold what you were never meant to carry alone. And here's the mystery of faith. When you trust God with your struggles, you begin to walk in a peace that makes no sense to the world. A peace that says, I may be hurting, but I am held. I may be weak, but I am not alone. I may be pressed, but I am not crushed. This peace doesn't come from applause, sympathy, or validation. It comes from presence, His presence. So I challenge you today, before you open your heart to another person, open it to God. Before you seek comfort in human words, seek truth in His word. Before you surrender your problems to fragile hands, surrender them to the everlasting arms, and you'll discover what the world cannot give, and what the world can never take away. We spoke about the dangers of placing your pain in the wrong hands, of being misunderstood, judged, or even pitied in ways that break you more than they help. But there's another reality we must face. Even those with the best intentions have limits. Sometimes the people we turn to are already drowning in their own storms. They're carrying silent burdens, wrestling with challenges we may never see. And when we add our weight to theirs, no matter how gently, it can be too much. They may grow distant. Conversations that were once deep become surface level. You notice them shifting topics or avoiding those late-night talks you used to count on. It hurts, of course it does. But don't let that pain turn into bitterness. It's simply a reminder that even the kindest souls are still human. They were never meant to carry the world on their shoulders, including yours. And while some might simply lack the emotional energy, others carry something more dangerous, a heart that isn't safe. Yes, there are those who listen, not out of love, but out of curiosity. They lean in, not to support, but to collect, to gather details of your suffering like souvenirs to pass around in whispers. When you're not in the room, they pretend to care, they nod, they sigh. But behind their eyes, there's no intention to help, only to gossip. Have you ever felt that sting? The sting of hearing your own pain repeated through the mouths of others, twisted, cheapened, and passed around like a story at someone else's dinner table? That's why discernment is vital. You must be selective with whom you trust. Not everyone has the capacity to help. And more sobering still, not everyone has the heart to even want to. It doesn't make them evil. It just makes them human. People by nature are limited. They mean well, but their strength runs out. Their empathy wears thin. Their patience gets stretched. Their understanding has